Greetings, Psychonaut travelers. This is Psychonaut, the one and only. I'm here in my cosmic chambers with creator, writer, author Daniel Moeller. Daniel, how are you doing today?
Hey, Psychonaut, I'm doing great. Hi, yes, Psychonaut, I'm doing really great today, thank you. Actually, I've had a little bit of some lower back pains, but I think that...
Okay. Enough of that. The reason why we're here today is to celebrate your new crowdfunding campaign called Psychonaut 5, A New Trip. What's this campaign about, Daniel?
Yeah, well, Psychonaut 5, A New Trip is basically my crowdfunding campaign promoting these two new issues of my two main series, Psychonaut Presents and the Simon Myth Chronicles, Broken Chalice. I've been working very hard on getting the next issues of these two series out the past year, and I'm really happy to be able to push them out into this format.
So I think one of the first books that we're going to talk about today is the Simon Myth Chronicles, Broken Chalice, issue 5. Woo! 5 issues of this amazing Gnostic series. Can you tell us all about what Simon Myth is going to be facing in issue 5 today?
Yeah, so Simon Myth, as most readers know, is a modern-day wizard. I call him a Gnostic wizard, and that kind of aspect of things will come forward into the near future in the series. But he's been facing a series of supernatural challenges over the past 4 issues. And this one, he actually gets kind of knocked back into the past a little bit in his memory. And we start seeing a little bit of the origin and the build out of what's been happening in terms of like what the chalice is, the term of the broken chalice, and why it is indeed broken, and what has caused all these things to happen that have been happening the past 4 issues. So it's kind of sort of a little bit of an origin issue, but it's gonna like kick right back into the series right after this issue as well. It's gonna keep going. So I'm really happy to be putting this one out. It's really exciting stuff, and I'm really happy with a lot of the artwork that I put into this one. Kind of explored some new territories for myself.
Exciting. Now let's move on to my personal favorite, the one starring, me. Psychonaut Presents, issue 5. Daniel, Psychonaut Presents is the book that seemed to just get you on the map, and everybody now knows you as the kind of psychonaut creator of amazing mind-bending adventures. Tell us a little bit about issue 5, Daniel, and all the weird, mind-bending, reality-shattering, blah, blah, blah kind of adventures that's going to be awaiting us today.
Oh yeah, so Psychonaut Presents started out with Mother Vine and then Dark Medicine in issues 1 through 4, which were primarily about my psychedelic experiences that I had in the past, and specifically shamanic ritual type of experiences, which gained a lot of popularity. People really seem to enjoy that. But this one, it's still in the Psychonaut vein, but I'm kind of exploring some different territory. I've got some fiction pieces in there, including an homage to Robert Crumb, a huge hero of mine, as well as an autobio kind of memoirish experience about dreams and dream time and other supernatural experiences that I've had in the past. And that's all starting, it's called Weird Echoes, WYRD. So you're in it, of course, but it's also kind of memoir stuff about my own past and experiences that I've had. That's still all in the Psychonaut vein, so I'm really excited to kind of take this into new territory. And as you can see, if you could be careful with my books, please. If you see, it's actually a magazine size format, so I'm really happy to be putting this out in a new and different way for people to be able to experience. Stop that, please.
So with these 2 amazing books, you've worked so hard getting these books out and continuing these amazing fun series. Can you tell us a little bit about what kind of tiers, awards, and things that are going to be available for people that would like to fund this working campaign? And Daniel, why is it so important for them to fund you through something like this anyway?
Yeah, so, crowdfunder is very important new way to be putting this out. I was considering Kickstarter, but I wanted to explore a platform that was more for independent creators, which is very important to me, where we retain all of the proceeds and rights to everything, and we're not dealing with major corporate strikes or anything like that. But what's important about funding something in this way is that really people will be able to truly fund not just getting the books, but also part of my experience. The goal of this is to be able to not only raise enough funds to be able to print the individual books in a print-on-demand style, but to earn enough to print a large collection of all of my books so I can start attending shows again. I mean, I don't have an independent income for this work. Whatever I produce, that's the kind of funds that I'm going to be receiving in my creative work. So I'd really like to start attending conventions again and other shows, and this is really the only way to do it. You know, if I can get people to invest in me, I'd really appreciate it because it really helps me fulfill my dreams and goals.
Sure. Yeah, well, great, Daniel. I'm so glad that you were able to join us today. Ladies and gentlemen, you get out there and you support Mr. Moeller and his amazing Psychonaut adventure. Psychonaut 5, A New Trip. Fund him today.